What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to MKE MANIACI. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my Money in the Bank 2024 review. Over the weekend, man, an incredible weekend of wrestling, of professional wrestling. NXT killed it last night with Heat Wave, man. If you've seen Heat Wave, listen, you know what I'm talking about. Great matches, especially that main event, man. Javon Evans is something serious, man. So listen, I'm going to be giving my recap on the Money in the Bank PLE, man. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So first match of the night was the Money in the Bank ladder match for the men. LA Knight, Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre, Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, and Chad Gable. Now, in my predictions, I went with Carmelo Hayes. I thought it would be a great way to put some equity into Carmelo Hayes' career. He's clearly the future of the business, man. I've been saying this since he was in NXT. And the Money in the Bank thing, it fits him perfectly. It fits his whole character, his arrogance perfectly, and I thought it'd be a great way to, create a new star. But clearly it wasn't that route. And as I'm watching, Jey Uso make his entrance, and they made note that he missed Sika's funeral to be at Money in the Bank. I'm like, oh man, Sika was laid to rest the day of Money in the Bank. Jay had to miss it. He's on the poster. He has yet to achieve that highest of high on the singles run. I started kind of shifting my pick to it might be Jey Uso, man. But the match overall was fire. Shout out Andrade and my boy Carmelo Hayes, man. Stars of this match. Now, Drew McIntyre won this. Drew McIntyre won this, and I did not like that. Reason being, I understand, we all kind of seen it coming when he got the briefcase that he was going to cash in the same night and CM Punk was going to cost him. I get it. We all seen it coming, man. But I'm like, at this point, the feud is already as personal as it can get. You do not have to waste the Money in the Bank on this. That's something that left a sour stomach for me. It left a sour stomach for me. Considering especially Drew's had a number of World Heavyweight Championship matches over the last few months. Hell, he even won it at Mania. And, McIntyre won it was the wrong choice. There was other directions he could have went in if you wanted to add more animosity to this feud between McIntyre and Punk. But, yeah, it was kind of a waste of a briefcase. It was very, very a waste of a briefcase. Very much so. Just my opinion. I think Carmelo should have got it. I would have been happy with Jay getting it. But yeah, what can you do, man? But overall, man, the match was pretty good. Next match, the Intercontinental Championship was on the line. Sami Zayn defeated Braun Breaker. I did not have this on the bingo card. I thought, and I said this in my predictions, I thought Braun was going to snap. I thought he was going to intentionally get disqualified, beat the hell out of Sami, leave him out on the stretcher in his own home country. But that didn't happen. Sami Zayn beat Braun Breaker clean. Clean. Wow, man. And I kind of wanted to see at least some sign that this feud will continue and make sense with it continuing, with Braun eventually capturing the Intercontinental title. But when you think about it, Sami Zayn defeated Gunther at WrestleMania, one of the most dominant Intercontinental champions in the history of professional wrestling. Sami defeated Gunther. No disrespect to Braun Breaker, but if he can defeat Gunther, he can defeat Breaker. But I get it. You build Braun Breaker up these last number of weeks. He takes out Ricochet. He's bullying everybody. Spear after spear after tackle after tackle. Like, where was the payoff? Where was the payoff, man? Like, him getting beat clean was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy, I will admit. But I hope that this isn't the end of it. I hope they can continue this feud. But you got to make it make sense. You got to make Braun Breaker still look like a credible threat to Sami Zayn in the Intercontinental title. But it's going to be hard now, because Zayn already beat him clean. So, yeah. So, up next, we had the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Damian Priest defending against Seth freaking Rollins, man. Now, this match, very talked about for the wrong reasons. Of course, there was, I believe it was the Falcon Arrow. Priest didn't kick out of that. Now, I remember watching it, and Priest's shoulder, it didn't move. It did not move at all. And the ref just stopped his count. People thought it was Drew McIntyre's music was supposed to hit. came to find out, I think Priest was legitimately knocked out for a time being. He was dazed. He was dazed, man. So, you know, I don't know how they're going to combat that tonight on Raw. Maybe they work that into another storyline. But match was pretty good. Drew McIntyre came out cashing Money in the Bank, which, like I said, was expected. It became a triple threat match. And CM Punk screwed Drew McIntyre again. And Damian Priest took advantage and retained his World Heavyweight Championship. So we're getting Damian Priest versus Gunther at SummerSlam, which is actually kind of surprising, man. You know, I went with Seth Rollins on my predictions because, you know, Seth Rollins being a babyface, Rollins and Gunther holds a lot of value in a huge stadium show like SummerSlam. No disrespect to Damian Priest, but as of right now, you got heel versus heel at SummerSlam. Maybe we do write Rollins into the mix because of the botch at Money in the Bank, of Priest not kicking out. Maybe it does become a triple threat. But yeah, after the match with Rollins, the look Rollins had towards Punk, hey, I think they're still gonna plant the seeds for a Rollins and Punk match at Mania. Rollins looked pissed. Rollins cannot get rid of CM Punk, man. So I like that. That was in the mix though. But damn it, a waste of a Money in the Bank briefcase, man. So I guess we gotta wait another year. To see who wins it next year. But Priest keeping the championship. Up next, we have the women's Money in the Bank ladder match in which Tiffany Stratton defeated Zoe Stark, Io Sky, Naomi, Lyra Valkyria, and Chelsea Green. Now, this was my pick. I actually got this one right. Shout out to the ladies, man. They did an incredible job in this match. Shout out to Chelsea. That was a scary fall, man. But the right person won it. I was kind of like tied between Chelsea and Tiffany, but ultimately I went to Tiffany. I think it makes sense. She's clearly, you know, she's got the look, she's got the athleticism. Tiffany Stratton, the character, the way the fans gravitated to her so quick from NXT, man. Like and you know, and for those of us that's watched NXT, we know what she can do with the NXT women's title. So I think she can bring some glitz and glamour to the women's championship on SmackDown, and I wouldn't be surprised. I know she's aligned herself with Nia Jax. Nia is facing Bayley at SummerSlam. I wouldn't be surprised if Tiffany Stratton honestly cashed in on Nia Jax at SummerSlam and became the women's championship, man. So women's champion, I should say. So yeah, right person won it. Fun match to watch. The ladies did an incredible job in that, man. So main event, the Bloodline defeated Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. I also got this prediction right with Solo Sikoa pinning Cody Rhodes, which was the perfect decision. This match was fun. This match was very fun to watch. Action all over the place, man. Just excitement. And I'm normally not a six-man type of match type of guy, but damn it, this was fun to watch. This was very fun to watch. Jacob Fatu was the star of this match. With all due respect to everybody else, Jacob Fatu was the star. And that's just my opinion. I think what he did in this match was incredible. He definitely stood out. Clearly, we're getting Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa at SummerSlam, which I'm all for. And again, I said, don't be surprised if Solo Sikoa is the one to dethrone Cody Rhodes. So, fun match. It was a fun match to see, man. Yeah, right team won, man. So, and with Cody taking the pin, perfect decision as well, man. So, we also did a video on the John Cena announcement. If you guys haven't seen that yet, I'll leave that as an end screen on this video for y'all to check that out. Cena did make an appearance. Overall, man, match quality wise, man, Money in the Bank was great. A couple of booking decisions that was weird. Of course, McIntyre winning Money in the Bank, didn't really need it. Him cashing in and losing it in the same night, insane. Priest retaining was pretty shocking too. Rollins should have won that. And Braun Breaker losing clean to Sami Zayn, very questionable. Other than that though, man, I'm looking forward to SummerSlam, man. So y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions on WWE Money in the Bank, man. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me for more wrestling related content. And until the next video, I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MKE Maniaci. I'm out.